Hey there, viewers, and welcome to the finale, the final episode of Ni no Kuni. 2 months we've been at this. Originally, this was just going to be just a playtest, a practice stream to see if I was ready to get back to doing YouTube and streaming in general, and then suddenly it just spiraled out of control into this massive 2-month-long project that I have been so happy to be able to share with all of you. It's been quite an experience, really. The first time doing a live stream like this in a long time, 2 years, and I cannot be happier. So you know what? Let's just get right into the game. If I don't, I feel like I could just gush. Video game lover and Pyre in chat. Video game lover, I think you're kind of new. How are you doing? Now, this will actually be my last stream of 2017. Thanksgiving is next week, and then after that we got the holidays, and I'm planning on spending most of December doing old-school Let's Plays for YouTube, which means I need a lot of footage I need to record, which I'm going to be spending most of December doing. Now, when we last left off in this game, we had just reached the Nazcan Castle, and I decided that we weren't going to actually go into it. Because I had no idea if this is going to open up some sort of quest chain, so let's just go in there now. Glad to hear it. Era Memori. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, is this an altar? No, silly, that's my flower pots. Oh. So, the flower that she gave me last episode, this is probably where we're gonna put them. Oh, flower pots? They haven't got a single flower in them, one. Maybe we need to put some in. That's right, flowers in the flower pots. Oh, well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't hurt, can it? Indeed, they must serve some purpose. Now it looks like we're gonna have some massive beacon that gets summoned from here. Actually, yeah, it's gotta be some massive beacon. Maybe we can summon someone who can deal with the White Witch. The question is, does it matter which flowers we put in which pots? We can't do anything with that one. We got 1 flower so far. Now, I did do a little bit of side questing off screen, but truth be told, there really wasn't that much to do. There was that one thing with Derwin, which required us to collect 3 minions and then level them up, evolve them. Managed to do that off screen. And then aside from that, there's just like 2 or 3 emotion-based things which I did just to save some time. It could be a portal, too. Or it could be a monster. You know what? You bring up a valid point. What if it's going to be a massive monster like the end boss that we just fought in the last episode? That could actually end up being bad for us. I'm imagining, like, a rip in space-time. Ooh. That could be really bad, video gamer. Oh, look, holy boy, that red flower of peas is flippin' sparkling. Oh, man. Now I'm just trying to imagine what type of... I'm just thinking Ghostbusters right now. A giant Stay Puft Marshmallow we're gonna have to fight. Maybe a giant version of Drippy. Which, in terms of side questing stuff, unlike the last 2 weeks, I'm not gonna spend an hour and a half, 2 hours going around from town to town just to fill them in. Worst case scenario, we can do that after the game finishes, post-game. But we need to go to... Wait, where is it? Alma Moon. We got a cow boss we need to fight. And a couple people to purify. Oh, you know what? You're right. Whoops. Thanks for the heads up. There we go. That should fix that. If it pops up too much, I might need to actually close that chat room. Was not supposed to be doing that. just like in Alma Moon, we're going to try and skip as many of these zombies as we can. Okay, now that is new. You were not in Ding Dong Dale. I got bear zombies now.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes.
So unprofessional, I'm so sorry. Totally unintended. There's someone in the Steam chat that kind of messaged me. Normally I close that out. But last week they were having their own conversation about the stream in there. I was kind of wanting to join in. Or the plants could form together to form a gigantic demon flower. Kind of like, what was her name? Audrey 2? Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. In that case, we just need to use our fire creatures to deal with it. I think I prefer a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow, though. Off screen, I also did a lot of gambling. I think I figured out how Platoon works to the point where I can just amass millions of dollars out of it. In fact, what I ended up doing was I invested a lot of the money that I won into our deli. I'll actually show you that right now. We got maxed out bread, maxed out sandwiches, and maxed out cheeseburgers. So we're ready for that deli. No, I'm just gonna skip by them. Not even gonna save. If we die, then we lose what? 400 gold? That's nothing. I can win that back at the casinos.
Flippin' heck, that big beast looks cowing familiar.
Oh no! The Khalifa too?
Was not expecting her to look like that. Holy crap. She looks more hippopotamus than cow. Dude. Blaring nostrils? Huh. It's an interesting form, I'll tell you that. Well, actually, I want to test one of these, Unleashed powers. Because we never really experimented with them all last stream, did we? Let's see what Windfall is. Because I don't even know what type of elemental she'd be weak to. She's a giant cow, so... something based on cookies? Milk and cookies? Physical damage, sure, why not? And he reminds me that after the stream, or after we finish the main story, we need to go to the Coliseum. Because I've never actually done that, not even off screen. Where'd she go? How can you lose track of a giant cow like that? Oh god. Okay, that's directional. What I need to be looking out for is any type of attack that's a giant arena-based. Okay, again with the wind. There you go. That's a good idea. Fire-based, turn her into a giant hamburger. For the deli. I like the way you think, Pi. No, you can be our idea man for the deli. Oh god. I can't believe I actually managed to beat her with that. Didn't do much damage, but at least I stopped her from doing her attack. Yeah, so everything seems to be doing about 100 to 150. Nothing massive. 67. I'm wondering if she even has a massive attack yet. I mean, if she's like, King Tom, she might have a second form in which she does it, but so far, nothing. You can be our floating blimp, yeah. The Goodyear Pie. Okay, Naughty Snort is her win thing, isn't it? Yeah. That seems to be her primary attack. I mean, she's not really pulling anything else new out. I've been kind of disappointed with these last few boss battles in this game. I mean, the Dark Jin himself was kind of a challenge, but as soon as he grew to the gigantic size, he was nothing. Yeah, she's got a bit of a cold. It's just sneeze attacks. Okay, that's what happens when you look at chat for a second. Oh, nice. You named the fairy after your sister? Nice. Well, which fairy? We got 10. I don't think we actually have a. Oh, are you talking about what's his actual? Well, we named him Chase. Don't know his actual name in the game.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, he's been pretty good for us. An amazing healer. Okay, second form like I thought. Did not need to be seen upskirt, though. Oh, crikey, it looks like she's getting ready for a body slam. Watch yourself, old boy. She's a heavy weapon and no mistake. Oh, hang on. Maybe if we made her even heavier, she wouldn't be able to get off the ground. Go on, Mun. Try using a spell to weigh her down. Well, we tried that for another boss that he suggested we do that to, and nothing really happened. I mean, every time we did it, we would miss. Okay, so that's her massive attack. If I can get out of that. I mean, we'll try it again. Yeah, it misses. Every time we did that on the other boss, it missed. Come on. On the bright side, now that she has an AoE attack, I can probably start defending to get some golden glims. Now we don't even need that much. I'll keep up. I mean, he says... Oh, Huffy Duffy, we're fine. I'll keep trying the burden thing. Finally! How many times did we do that on the other boss that it kept missing on? Because I swear we did it like 20 times and nothing. There's the golden glims. You know what? Forget doing a regular fight. Dude, I think she dropped 4 golden glims there. Damn. That's where they've been. She's been hoarding them all. Might actually manage to pop off 3 of these. Automaton creature can grab another one. Or I can grab one. That works too. Oh no. Okay. Boost it up, man. I wonder, any chance we can do another burden on her and get another opportunity? And I can try. She's a lot more susceptible to this attack than the other guy was. So far, nothing. Come on. You have a good wand, you should be able to do this. Nope. At least I was able to put them in defend for a second. I'm gonna keep at this, because I want to see if we can stun her a second time. One more time and that's it, though. I'm not gonna waste all my magic on this. Nope. Not worth it. Back to brute force. Get her. Oh, well, we're out of magic. We can't actually do that. That's what happens when you waste all your mana on a spell that doesn't work. Did I? Yeah, that was the wrong thing. Whoops. Meant to do this. Let's try this again, TV. Get her. Bite her ankles. Those, well, actually, I think at this point she's got cankles more than ankles, but still. Bite them regardless. Question is here, who gets the kill? You know what? I'm gonna give it to Chase. He hasn't had a win for a long time. Well, maybe still not. Get her! 58 damage. Damn, she is just spamming this now, isn't she? Alright, now she should be dead. Get her, Chase! So that's 2 towns down. We still got 1 more, Hamlin. I wouldn't be surprised if we managed to beat this in like 2 to 3 hours tonight.
Quickly, P, smash the crystal. Right. Leave it to P. Sanctify.
Whoever her English teacher was failed her. Did not expect this game to have boob jiggle. Okay. What was her voice?
Goodness, we feel as if we've woken from a very long dream. Or perhaps a very short one. How confusing! A dream about some manner of terrifying bovine monstrosity. We are not amused.
Yes, you are a moo.
My, what a dear, sweet little thing you are! Insulting me like that. You know I am a queen, I can have you beheaded for that. And where did you spring from exactly?
Oi, Queen Lola, are you hurt?
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. That exquisite face, those sparkling eyes. The great sage of Hamelin, in the flesh no less. Young man, your picture does not do you justice. You are a vision, an absolute vision. Oh yeah, she had that picture of him on it. There's creepy. Your Majesty, you're not injured, I hope? We are quite a picture of health, thank you very much. A bull!
Thank you very much, a bull. Oh, for some reason, all this time... Oh no, a bull is the person, never mind.
You would do better to worry about the state of our beloved city. Away with you! Bring us news of our people at once!
Yes, your Majesty. Your wish will be fulfilled with all urgency.
We should get back to the Iron Wyvern, Oliver. And here's some more stories.
Oh, there's just one kingdom left to save now, isn't it? I still can't get over Pea's magic, though. A proper little wizarding powerhouse she is.
Proper.
Oh yeah, her magic can only be described as miraculous. That spell, Sanctify, or Sanctify, oh, now she's got me doing it. It is missing from the pages of the Wizard's Companion.
Oh, what about the flower? We thought if we found another one of those crystals, we might be able to find another flower, didn't we?
Oh yeah, that's right, we didn't get a flower, or unless that's a thing in her hand right now. Okay, that is literally a flower in her hand.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, but I had a quick nose around while you lot were fighting away, and I couldn't find nothing, mon.
Do you not see the blue daffodil in her hand?
There was a flower. Look, it's here.
Oh, where the flip did you find that?
Do you think maybe only P can find them? Maybe she has detective mode.
Oh, that would make sense. They seem to be linked to her past somehow. I wonder if this one will teach us a bit more about her.
I guess it might, huh? I'm kind of nervous about what we might find out. I mean, last time we found out she was a queen. Say, P, could you show us? Of course I can. Here.
I still don't have a distinctive voice for P.
Apis, at least I have you to talk to. What the council are doing. Can it be right? Earlier on, I overheard the captain of the guards. He said the kingdom was in a parlous state. He spoke of people too poor to buy bread and of the starving dying in the streets. Yet, the council assure me all is well. Just who is telling the truth? Tell me, Apis.
This is most troubling. The Queen persists in her wish to involve herself in the affairs of state.
Should this continue, she may realize that it is we who now rule the kingdom and alert the populace.
Surely it would do little harm to allow her to sit on the council, provided that we keep the more sensitive matters from Her Majesty's hearing.
Yes, and ensure that she is made publicly responsible for all of the Council's decisions.
Ha! A most splendid idea. We shall keep our kingdom, while she takes all the blame.
I feel like they're hinting at something.
Father, I know you will be proud of me. Today, the council gave me their approval. I am to be involved in the affairs of state. Now I can work for the best interests of my subjects. I have taken a long, hard look at myself, and I have decided to put my subjects first and do all I can to rid the world of war and famine. Father, I have learned of the existence of an ancient spell with the power to end all suffering. I shall do you proud. I vow that I will master that spell and save my subjects and kingdom from despair. Soon, Father, soon I shall bring the light of hope into the lives of my people.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing as you, Pi. That bird looked familiar. I'm thinking that's Iago. Which means if this is supposed... if that was supposed to be teenage P or maybe adult P... we know her father died, right? Her dad died, which made her the queen. We don't know who P's mom is. Does that mean that the evil white witch is P's mom? She was the one who gave P the bird. Maybe she did something to turn P back into a little child and stole Iago.
Huh? Was that P?
Oh, but she was all grown up, Mon. Yeah, I'm thinking that her mom's gonna be the White Witch.
So, it wasn't her? Oh, come on, look at her. She's going to look exactly like the girl we saw when she's that age. I'm thinking that a time reversal spell was cast. So you think we just saw a scene from P's future?
Well, if that were the case, her kingdom would still exist somewhere.
I wonder where it could be.
Oh, we thought we might finally learn the truth about P's identity, but it seems the mystery has only grown deeper. Well, I know one thing. I'm not a fan of the Council of 12 bunch. I trust them about as much as I could kick them. They're definitely plotting something.
Yeah, poor P.
Oh, well, don't be standing around gasbagging. Don't stand around gasbagging ain't gonna get us anywhere, is it? There's probably more flowers out there. Come on, let's go out and find them. Well, we know of at least one more. And there's one more pot to place it.
You're right. P, you'll tell us if you find another flower, won't you? Yes, I'll find another one.
Wait, we must head for the last of the three kingdoms. The battle is not won yet, and I'm still not using you in my party. You have not earned that right. I mean, we could fly there, or we could teleport there. Now, I'm actually kind of curious as to who the boss of Hamlin's going to be, because we've got Mark Casson with us right now. For Alma Moon, yeah, it makes sense that we had the Cow Queen. For Ding Dong Dell, excuse me, we had the Cat King Tom. There's no royalty left in this village. Unless by simply being here, Mark Casson's going to turn evil. Nah, you ain't touching me. Well, I guess I gotta go through them at least. I just noticed they have different names to them, too. A tool tradesman, a raw recruit, and a ravishing researcher. So the horseman's the recruit. I just realized something too. We never evolved the dragon, Hydra Dragon.
What can I say? It's a gift.
I mean, we evolved him once, but we never transformed him. I think he's ready for his second evolution right now. Yep. So let's do that. I mean, he's going to be back down to level 1, sure, but I kind of want to see what you look like in Form 3. Ooh. I like the look of that one. Black and red versus blue and white. Now here's the predicament. We've got a lot of fire-based creatures as it is. So as much as I would like that black and red right there, I'm thinking we might be better off with someone who's good against darkness. The Siesta Sai, well, that's not going to work for bosses, but Enlighten. Yeah, we've got way too many fire-based as it is. Which is a shame, because I think you could really benefit from being a fire dragon. Oh, that is cute. Oh, he's drowsy, too. Oh. I mean, we've got, I think Terrorblade's got some fire abilities. Pi definitely has fire abilities. I think one more has fire abilities. Anyways. Oh, wait, what? It means he's good against light, not dark. He is dark. I thought that checkmark meant that he was able to receive less damage against those. At least that's from my understanding. It's not that he does dark attacks, it's that he is strong against them. Resistant.
Good luck next time.
Yeah, because look, TB is strong against fire, weak against water. Pi is strong against fire. Chase is weak against fire, strong against light. Zeke is weak against fire, strong against light. Hydra Dragon is strong against darkness. Paladin is strong against darkness, weak against fire, or water and wind, or storm. Dustin doesn't have anything. Automaton Creature is strong against physical, weak against storm. And Devin, yeah, Devin is strong against water, weak against wind. So we needed someone who was good against darkness. Yeah. But I don't necessarily know if that means he does dark attacks. I mean, he might. But does dark attacks do well against light? I know it's the other way around. I know that light damage does a lot to dark.
Come on! Here goes!
He's got a sleepy ability. He can put people to sleep. Yeah, type advantage, yeah.
It's a gift.
So he will learn dark attacks, okay. I mean, 60 hours into the game and I'm still learning a few things. Never really took advantage of the whole elemental thing in the game. Which is probably why I got my butt kicked completely in the ice area with TB. Because he was weak against water. You know what? We might save this time. And I never really got the hang of the, not the zodiac, the astrology symbols either. Hell, I can barely remember what they are. Star beats moon, moon beats sun, sun beats star? Again, I can't remember them all. And then planet beats them all. That's the only one I can actually reliably remember. Speaking of, I don't think I ever got a planet type. Huh.
Here goes nothing.
Oh wait, so apparently there's... Oh. Okay, so apparently what I thought before about the names having to correspond with the type of zombies they are, that's completely wrong, because now we got 3 horses, all different names. I mean, we've literally got a pork and a swine who are horses. And I guess a grunting's a baby pig.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I figure there's probably some that can be planets, but I don't think we've ever encountered... Well, no, we've encountered some, but I've never caught any. Who's it gonna be?
So we're back here again.
Stop your whinging, man. I mean, it could be worse.
Huh?
Oh, him again.
That tank. That's the very latest weapon in Hamlin's arsenal. You're telling me machines are turning into monsters now? I cannot say. Whoa!
You look a little bit different from the last we fought.
Let's show it what for.
You got a little propeller on your... Is that really, like, moving you forward any, that propeller in your chest? Okay, Chase, I think this is your time to shine. He seems like he'd be the type who'd be weak against water, right? We can try it. I mean, last time we fought him, he was weak against thunder. Yeah, you've got some thunder abilities. There we go. Oh my god, I might be spamming that. Oh, this thing might be different from the tank we fought before, but it's got the same weakness as any other machine. Give it a taste of the storm magic, old boy. Oh. So... not thunder. See, now that doesn't make any sense. There's a glim. Go get him, Pi. Yeah, this is your fight. Oh. On top of a super wind ability. Nice. 6. Wow. This guy's gonna die in a second, isn't he? You know what? Just keep this up. Dude, I almost feel bad for you right now. Really? That is 2 supers in a row. Dude, he's gonna die instantly. Yeah, Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm wins, same thing. He's not even getting any of his attacks off on us. Oh, neat. I mean, that's probably not going to help you any, but it's definitely neat. Watch us get yet another super. What? Oh. Wait, Zeke should have some storm abilities. It turned into a Katamari, kinda. Ooh, I am so sorry, Zeke. You should have been able to defend that. Come on, interrupt him. There's the golden glim. Oh yeah. Do not go off screen. It went off screen. You are kidding me. I did not know that golden glims, or glims at all, could just leave the arena. That is bull, man. That is wrong. Well, you know what? Fine. You want to play like that? We can play like that. Fires, there we go. Storm damage. Wait, was that some... Okay, I thought another golden glim dropped behind him. Ow, ow! I am so sorry. Don't have the timing down on that one yet. Oh! That can miss! Well, that was a waste. Chance to use up all my mana. He doesn't really seem to have... Well, I guess that's technically his AoE. Can someone give me a heal, please? I need a medic. Yeah, now they do it, after I don't need it no more. Alright, let's finish off this rust bucket. Golden glint. Oh. Yeah, so apparently you need to be aware of where you shoot from. That attack does have range and it can miss. Golden. Oh. I think he's giving up on giving us golden glims. He's like, okay, I gave you 3. That's enough. I mean, technically 1 went off field, but still. Golden. Oh. Oh. I was hoping for a super finisher, but I guess not. Alright, Pi, this is yours. As long as Esther doesn't steal the kill again. There you go.
Pi with the victory. Okay, that was weird. Audio just completely cut out there. Oh. Well, what exactly is Twinkle Twinkle? Dealing light-based enemies, or damage. We don't have many light-based attacks, so... Cures ailments and health. Crosswind. Oh, man. What do we get rid of? You know what? I think we might get rid of Short Circuit on this one. We've already got a couple of storm-based attacks on Zeke.
P, it's time for your magic.
Right. Sanctify!
Oh, can we get this little child back in school?
Do you think that means everyone in Hamlin is cured now?
I mean, that's what happened the previous few times, so I'd hope so.
Yeah, it would. Which means it's time for the prince to tend to his people.
Your Majesty, the city is in ruins!
How can you tell?
Have we been invaded by wild beasts?
I'd watch what you call them. They were you.
Us? We were the beasts. You were a beast?
In bed.
This is terrible. Your Majesty, did we attack you?
Oh, calm yourself. As you can see, I'm unharmed. I'm more concerned about the state of our great city. But our chief concern should still be to discover the cause of all this. Until I've done so, I must leave Hamlin in your hands. Captain Hogarth, your orders are to begin reconstruction immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. You go to war, do you not? You must take our latest technologies with you.
No recipes. Not that I'm planning on doing any. Your forethought is as welcome as ever, Captain. I leave the Empire in your capable hands. Hey, blimey! You actually sounded like an emperor for a moment there. Yes, it was like seeing a completely different person. I made a promise to my brother.
Ahem.
In any case, Hogarth is a fine leader. He can be relied upon to rebuild Hamlin while I'm gone.
Oh, that's trusting you are. Righto, let's get back to the Iron Wyverns, shall we?
So that's the third flower. Which means it's either Portal, Giant Boss, or Gateway. No, Gateway and Portal will be the same thing, or Beacon. We have saved the three kingdoms from the scourge of the mana. As representatives of the people of this world, I give you our heartfelt thanks. You're welcome, but it was all thanks to P, really. Yay, thanks to P.
What's with that audio? That is like a hissing sound. Hold on. I can't tell if that's the game or not. Give me 1 second. I think the game is hissing at us. No, I guess that is in-game. That is weird. It's like a running water type sound. But across the audio, it's terrible. Actually, no, I don't think that's intended. Let me reset the audio really quick.
Maybe there's a gas leak. No, that's the sound it's supposed to be making. Huh. Okay. Stop popping up. There we go. I don't know if that's the sound it's supposed to be making or not, but yeah, that sounds awful. No, it changed, so that was the noise that was supposed to be made. That is weird. Maybe we're near a waterfall or something. That's where we've landed the ship. Oh, too right, Mon. We need to find out whoever was behind all this and give him a proper hiding. But we have no idea who it could be. Perhaps not, although something about P's story has troubling me. It has. When you were in your world, she told you that the ash falling was her fault, did she not? She blames herself for what, again, I'm assuming her mom's doing. Well, sure, but hey, there's no way it was her. That's impossible. Why does it not seem like it's... Does it not also seem impossible that a tiny child should have the ability to reverse the effects of the mana? And yet, we have seen it with our own eyes. But that is not the only reason that I think she may be able to tell us more. I believe P may hold the key to unlocking this entire mystery. Yes, P's got... There goes that sound again. P's got the key? Oh, you found another flower, did you? Great, let's have another look at this pretty young queen. Is this really the time for your stupid comments? We need to take this seriously. Indeed, I fear the next vision may not be a pleasant one. No matter, we must see the truth with our own eyes. P, would you be so kind? Or would you kindly? Here. Actually, what that noise was is probably the flower sparkling. Someone turned down the damn flower.
How? How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Mana was meant to help them. Not this. Tell me why. My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father, and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me. Ignorant of the affairs of state, I allowed the Council of 12 to control everything. But the Council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict. The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict. That is how I arrived at my decision. That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world. Mana. When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the mana would purify the hearts of my people. But then... my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the mana touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades. And still it continued. Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies-in-waiting, too. They were all gone. The manner I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them. I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories. If you have found this flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazca.
I don't know what to make of that. I mean, I'm still thinking that she did some sort of spell to turn herself back into a child, but don't think I grasped that yet.
Oh, crikey, that's tragic. The spell she used went and ruined her whole country.
That manner of which she spoke. It's the same thing we've been dealing with here. Which means that whoever cast this is no. Because she didn't get turned into a child when she did it the first time. That was what I originally thought was going to happen. That she cast a mana spell, however many years ago, it turned herself into a child and ruined people. And then someone came along and fixed things, but no, she was still a teenager or an adult.
So the person behind all this is Queen Cassiopeia?
Well, no. It's a different person doing this new mana spell. She may not have intended any harm, but it seems a distinct possibility.
You're right. She said she would be waiting, didn't she? In a place called Nazca. Smelly old Nazca.
Oh, Nazca, eh? Oh, crikey, that's a blast from the past.
What? What is it? Do you know something about this place?
The fabled kingdom of Nazca was the seat of an advanced civilization that disappeared almost overnight. 10,000 years ago.
10,000 years? And Queen Cassiopeia's been waiting for all this time?
But Cassiopeia's next to you. She's, like, right there. Again, you know, I mentioned this last episode, the whole timeline for this game is messing with my mind. If we can find the site of the ancient kingdom, perhaps we can solve the mystery of the mana at last. Yeah, and we can stop her from having ever used it, from ever using it again.
Yes. Yes, we have to stop her. Alright, let's go find the kingdom of Nazca.
Well, technically we've already found it. Inadvertently, but we found it. So, let's just fly there. Wait. P?
Come on, Oliver. Let's ride on Tinny all the way to Nazca. It's not foggy there anymore. Come on, we've got to go.
I'm wondering. It's saying it's not foggy there anymore. Were we supposed to have visited that earlier? Or was that was that us breaking the sequence of the game? I mean, we didn't gain any advantage by doing it, but we definitely broke the sequence.
But do you know where Nazca is?
Yeah, we definitely broke the sequence.
Do you know where Nazca is, P? Yes, I do. It's the place where the big old birdie with the big birdie picture.
Oh, the big birdie picture? You mean like a big picture of a birdie?
Yes, silly, the big birdie, like doodly-doo. Go, get Tinny to put us down on the big birdie, Oliver.
Ah, doodly-doo. Oh, that's the gallus bloke, ain't it? How come she knows so much about him? Well, we can worry about that later. Well, we need to start looking for Nazca, Ollie boy, and that means looking for pictures of birdies.
Okay, let's ride on Tingry and see if we can find the place P's talking about.
If you explored the game at all, you probably should know where that's at. I mean, she mentioned the foggy place. There was only one island. Well, technically two places that were foggy. One was a swamp, and one was this island in the southwest. Doodly, doodle, same thing. Mystery of Mana? The Secret of Mana. Well, that would explain all the time-traveling hijinks. Where are we at right now? Okay. Corkscrew our way all the way there. Yeah, like cock-a-doodly-doo. Now we should be able to land on the new area, right? That was the entire point of unlocking that one thing? Oh wait, hold on. Wrong way. I still don't know what those other markings are for, because we found quite a few on the ground. Well, they said we could fly from here, so okay. Yeah, we were not supposed to be here earlier. Which makes me wonder, if we had arrived here before we even got the first flower, what they would have said. Because I think they actually mentioned, oh, we gotta put some flowers here. Had we not even known about the flowers, what would Drippy have said? Oh, hold on, that blue flower P gave us is glowing. I like how he knows exactly which flowers to put where. I mean, there's no markings whatsoever to indicate which flower is supposed to be in which pot. You see, if you put the flower in the wrong pot, what's going to happen is we're going to summon a giant monster. As Game Lover earlier mentioned. Oh, crocky, that yellow flower of peas shining like a flippin' shiny thing. A sun. Oh, give him my lantern a run for its money, it is!
The Flower of Hope.
Tree for tree. Alright, so on the bright side, we didn't summon a giant monster. No, let me stand on the thing. Come on. I've got the jump ability. Let me do it. I went on the pillar. Maybe it's going to create a giant rainbow. A rainbow, like, pathway for us to walk on. What's happening? Brace yourself, everyone. Who was that?
Cassiopeia! What's going on, P?
Oh, Nazca?
I knew it. The island was the seat of the Nazcan civilization. Well, I mean, they did actually say that in the bottom part of the screen. It literally said, Nazcan. What? You knew this all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island, they were clearly the remnants of an incomparably ancient civilization.
Oh, you can do your archaeological lectures later, Mon. What about the voice we just heard? If I'm not very much mistaken, that was...
Cassiopeia!
Oh, that's right, Mon. The queen them flowers showed us, isn't it? See, I flippin' told you.
Shh, she's trying to tell us something.
You can't actually make out that noise, that voice at all.
My solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think you are?
A paradox.
What? What do you want with me? I see. You came to accuse me. To blame me for the loss of all those lives. Well then, I shall banish you from my sight.
That's one way to win an argument.
That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
Huh.
We have awaited you, your radiance.
Counselors. My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please. That is the power of mana.
Does it also give you the power of time travel?
I call the council to order.
I have many questions now.
What was that? What did we just see?
We saw a whole lot of time screwery. Okay. So the White Witch is P from the future? Or the future of 1,000 years ago? There's some... What created Mini P is my question.
The White Witch? Cassiopeia?
I prefer Cassiopeia. Sounds more Greek.
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions.
But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. P was there. Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Hey, I was right, it was a beacon.
Look, up there.
Oh, it's a beanstalk.
It's a castle.
Castle in the sky.
So, little girl, you are stirring up trouble once again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end. The judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch?
Hey, you know, a rainbow path, like in those Luigi racing games. A rainbow highway, a rainbow street. Oh! What's the weight capacity on this giant airship? I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet me on such short notice. It is not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is matter of the gravest importance. Indeed it is. We've identified the one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is in fact the owner of the floating palace you see before you. A floating kingdom. Where have we seen that before? Not in any anime. No, we've never seen that in an anime. Especially not an anime movie. It's a white witch. Oh, crap, it's been so long. What is Rashad's voice? I know it was very deep. She is the source. There we go. She is the source of all this evil. What? One sees, noble friends. It would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight at once. To fight as one. Indeed, we would be grateful for any assistance you can provide.
The people of the world must unite. Our need has never been greater.
Thank God it wasn't her voice, because I never even had one for her.
We are gratefully moved by your call to arms. Abul, return to Al Mamoon at once and instruct the viziers to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things.
As you command, your majesty. No, well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibility at a time like this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say shrink. You're quite benevolent, your queen, majesty. You shall have the finest soldiers in Ding Dong Dale has to offer. Oh, excellent! The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike at one. And strike as... I don't know why I keep wanting to say at once. And strike as one. Are we ready to go straight to... There she is. Ooh. That is actually kind of cool looking. Looks a little small for a massive kingdom.
Oh, listen,
no.
Listen, boy. We have all hands on deck here. Meaning things are under control, so save your energies. Your job is to defeat the White Witch. Let my crew take care of everything else. Now, go get some rest. We strike at dawn. You don't mind sleeping on deck, do you? Grrr.
Rest and prep for final battle. Sure, let's do it. I probably should have saved. Oh well.
Rest while you have the chance, boy.
Should have saved. Should have saved. Let me save now. Just in case. I mean, it's not like it matters, because I've never really save scummed in this game, but it's good to have a backup save. Good morning, Oliver. I wanted you to know that the Empire is devoting its most advanced weaponry to the assault on the White Witch's palace. Indeed, this battle will see the first deployment of the Sky Squealer, a new class of light fighter aircraft. They have been tasked with disabling the Ivory Tower's defenses, thus allowing you to enter. Oliver, we're counting on you. You must ensure that this terrible ash, this mana, is never allowed to fall again.
We won't let you down, Marcassin.
I have instructed my forces to commence the assault on your signal. What's his name? Red Captain? No. Oh man, I forget the name the name of the fleet in Star Wars. Let me know when you're ready.
Understood.
Red Dawn standing by. Red Captain standing by. Red Foreman standing by. I don't remember what it is. It's Red something. I think it's Red Leader. Red Leader standing by. Have you completed your preparations, Oliver? I've done my backup save, sure. Very well, let the assault on the Ivory Tower commence.
Friends, the time has come! Make ready to assault the lair of the White Witch! Yay!
The dragon getting pumped up in the background.
Don't worry, P. It'll work. You'll see.
Oh, those are actually kind of neat.
Now, men, prime the cannons. Fire at will!
What you need to be shooting for is the air duct. There's got to be one somewhere you can fire at.
Absolute witch face! Keep it up, boys!
Anyone else think this is a bit too easy?
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back? I'm going!
Hey! Wait! I'm coming too!
And so am I!
What? Go! Wait for me!
Hold on! Don't leave the hero behind!
Is everybody ready?
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire, are you?
Would you rather stay here?
No, of course not. Wait! Do you have room for another?
Nope.
Because I mean to see this to the very end.
You ain't joining us.
Prince Marcus said? Okay, hop on board.
Splendid.
We're ready, Tangery.
Just because you're here technically does not mean you're a part of the party. I said it before, you're not taking credit for this at the last minute. Our victory is ours alone. I'm actually surprised we were actually able to go through the force field and land on her ship. Or her castle. You'd think there would be some sort of barrier.
All that firepower, not a scratch on it. Just as I thought. It's invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack was to unite our forces behind a common cause. Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You big liar! You were scared out of your wits!
Scared? Me? You're clearly hysterical.
You guys! She's waiting for us. The White Witch. Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia. I'm sticking to that name. Oh! Here are them robots we've been seeing all throughout the game. But we never learned how to reactivate them. I mean, we came across like 3 or 4 of them. Are we gonna have to go back and do that before we fight the final boss? Also, seeing as how this is technically a new dungeon, let's see if there's any chests in here. We might get some in-game items. Oh. So far nothing. Well, here we go. What the... What are you? A Hercules beetle. Can I capture you?
No
a what?
you lot.
A dinosaur. A Demo Lacarius. I haven't even seen your first few forms. Now the Bone Daddy I've seen before, but... not that dinosaur dude. He is completely new. Kinda want him. You wanna join my party, dude? We can fight the White Witch together. You don't really need to be on her side, right? You can be a turncoat. Nothing wrong with that. Thankfully, they're not that tough, but still, I kind of would want one on my team. Blowpipe. What on earth is a blowpipe? Nope. What is... Where does blowpipe go? Is that this? Oh, it's a crafting ingredient, okay. I thought that might have been a weapon. Okay, that's one of them. Wait a minute. That is a king cobra. Neat. Okay, get out of there. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to encounter quite a few, never mind. I was going to say dead ends, but... Oh no! We're going to be lost. I mean, yo, technically it was a dead end, but still. We gonna get so lost in here. Okay, so for future reference, the doorway on the far left, we don't need to enter again. What was that? So the only other one of those guys that we've seen before were on
We can do this.
the genie steps. Is that the area in the desert? Because I think I've seen a couple of those before, and every time I saw them on the overworld, I wanted one. Oh, probably should have healed. Thank goodness we're resistant to fire. Yeah, and these snake dudes, I was told off stream by someone in Discord that apparently these snakes are the strongest characters in the game. They have very high stats. But technically, I should have captured one for myself. As is tradition, Esther's dead. Yeah, the desert place. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think we've only ever seen like 2 or 3 on the overworld, and every time we did, they were out of reach. I probably want to have chart chests on at all times. Because we might encounter something that needs Swain to shoot. Won't be able to see it otherwise. Wait a minute. Why are we fighting monsters when we don't... I mean, we don't have to fight the monsters, but it might help a little bit. You can just skip past them all. Got the ability, why don't I use it? Celestial armor. Is that good for anyone? 100 defense. Although... Oh man, see that would go on Automaton Creature, but I don't know if I'm ready to let her lose 48 accuracy. That's the problem with a lot of her armor, is that it gives great defense, but at the same time, it means she's rarely, if ever, gonna hit her opponents. And I'm not sure if it's worth that cost.
Here we go. Here goes.
Like as it is right now, her accuracy is already fairly low. Whoa! Well, there's something new. Swain was the first to die. Not often that happens. He must have an elemental weakness to one of these guys.
We won!
Wait, no, my veil wore off. Yeah, apparently if you end up going into combat while having veil, it'll just expire. Yeah, I guess we can go up this way. Griffin's... Oh, that might be good for Dustin. Griffin's Talon. You know what? It's better accuracy, but... What do you got right now? 69 damage, and occasionally puts enemies to sleep. You know what? Not worth it. It's a nice accuracy boost, but I'd rather enemies go to sleep. And plus, it's 9 less damage. Why would I do that? What? Am I supposed to go down the giant door right there? I mean, it seems like we should, but at the same time, there might be some good items over here. Just that curiosity's getting to me. Hey, it's TB's other form! Oh, ain't you cute. I probably shouldn't stand around too long, because then my thing will expire. Oh, there's a shonky honker. Yeah, I actually got one of those for the, for Derwin. Wait, did I just... No. Purple chest? Or green chest? No. Figure after we do the game today, once we get into post-game, I'll probably turn in the quest for Derwin and a few other things. I know there's a few things in, oh crap, what's the name of that town? Perdita. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 things in Perdita we need to turn in. And there's also Horus that we need to do something with, too. Which I will admit, I kind of looked online to how to solve Horus's little question. Mostly because he required you to do some translations, and I was feeling way too lazy to be doing that. Oh. So down center might actually not be where we needed to go. So... yeah, I might need to go back down to down center. That could be something good. Oh no. Dude, I just saw you move. I saw you move. And I'm starting to feel like the only reason you're not attacking me right now is because I have Veil on. We'll do that in a second. I'm keeping Veil on. We're gonna skip as many battles as we can. We're at a high enough level where I feel confident doing the boss fight. No idea at the moment what I'll be doing for my next stream. Plenty of options though. I mean, there's Rogue Legacy, which I've been dying to do for a long time, which could fulfill the whole RPG thing that I've been wanting to continue on the stream. Or, since next week is Black Friday, I could pick up quite a few games during then. I've actually already picked up a couple games for Black Friday. A couple games were on sale early, and I managed to buy them rather quickly. Picked up Yooka-Laylee and Horizon Zero Dawn, so those could be on the table for January streams. Or I could do some PC games. Got a huge backlog on Steam. So not a single green chest, huh? Unless, of course, there's one in the down center. Alright, because I'm very curious as to what's going to happen if I turn Veil off when I'm next to these dudes. I'm going to let this expire. Because look, you ain't fooling me. I saw you move. There you go. Come at me. Come at me, bro.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Only one. See, now that scares me. The fact that there's only one of these guys makes me think you might be a mini-boss. That didn't do much damage. Robo versus Robo. Dude, this is freaking Robot Wars. And we know that you're not weak to thunder, so... Or you're not weak to storm. Yeah, you're not. So, would it be better to use just basic physical against you? Might be. Well, my goal is to get a PS4 next week. I've actually done a little bit of saving specifically for this Black Friday. Oh, you're nothing. You're nothing against physical.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Oh, blimey, that was a flippin' nasty surprise. Took years off my life, it did. No one said anything about getting attacked by dirty, giant, great robots.
It sure was scary.
To whom?
But we saw robots like that before, didn't we?
Oh, that we did, man. Saw them lying about all over the place, looking like they'd had the batteries taken out. I never thought we'd find them up here. And in full working flippin' order, too. Who knows, maybe the rust buckets we've been seeing on our travels used to guard this place.
Gee, you could be right.
Well, whatever the game is, all I know is that they're a flippin' menace. No, they're not. They're actually kind of weak.
Right. Well, be careful.
Now, do these move too, or is it just that one? Like, part of me thinks that you would need to kill all 6 to proceed. Right, what? Can I talk to you? No? Well, that's kind of a shame. I kind of wanted to fight all 6 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what Amazon does in terms of Black Friday deals with the PS4. Oh! You guys are different. You're white. And you look like you got horns? Yeah. I'm gonna run past you. Because I am faster.
You can't catch me. I've got speedrun tactics. I'm hopping everywhere.
Oh, well, that one got me.
No slacking, you lot.
They're definitely shiny. I wonder if there's any way you can actually capture one of these. I doubt it. Like, they probably serve like mini-bosses, right? Like the bounty hunt, you can fight them, you just can't capture them. But yeah, depending on what Amazon does for Black Friday is really what I get for, in terms of games. Yeah, just brute force these guys. No finesse at all.
Better luck next time.
No, I meant to open the chest. So I came all the way up here for a Sprite Dew. You're kidding me. There's nothing else here. Wouldn't happen to be any hidden green chests, would there? Anything for Swain to shoot? No. So, I was right, it is down center. Oh wait, hold on, never mind. There is another pathway. Thank you for that slight blur, otherwise I wouldn't have seen it. Then I would probably spend another 30 minutes looking for where I needed to proceed. Like in the last dungeon. I didn't even know that Final Fantasy 15 had... It's you! Those guys right there on the far left, they give a bunch of experience. No, no, wait, where are you at? You're running away, aren't you? Yeah, they will run. If you don't kill them quick enough, they will hightail it out of there. In fact, just to play it safe, to make sure I do kill you... Sure, this. Don't you dare leave this battlefield. I want to know how much you give. Oh, you're not dead yet. Rockabye baby. Okay, you're far more assertive than your predecessors. I mean, you're actually trying to fight me. Zeke's awake, right? Or... yeah. I need to do something to this dude quick, before he leaves the battlefield. What do I got? What do I got? Don't you dare leave. No, no, no. Wrong spell. Get back to Ollie. Do something to fight. Yeah, I never really did... I haven't done PS Plus for a long time. They just rarely have games for me to grab. I mean, I did it a couple months ago, specifically for, Infamous Second Son. Damn it, he got away. I wanted to see how much experience he had. Man, that makes me sad. Yeah, because they are rare, too. They don't really spawn that often. The ones in, near Perdita give like 8,000 experience. Which makes me think the ones here give a lot more. Ah, Final Fantasy 15 got multiplayer recently. Yeah, I think it might go down to $20 or maybe $15 for Black Friday. If that's the case, I might pick it up myself. There's also World of Final Fantasy, which kind of interests me. Which is actually more like this, too. World of Final Fantasy is kind of a Pokemon-esque game.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Oh, so there's more DLC. Really? The game has been out for like 2 years now and it's still getting DLC? I'm actually kind of impressed by that. Didn't think they'd still be supporting Final Fantasy 15 this late.
Better luck next time!
I know they're planning some sort of Game of the Year edition for... Hello? Hey, hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Leave me alone. There's something up with this little pathway here. Ah. Wall hug. Before I do that, there might be a path to the south I want to explore. I know they're planning a Game of the Year for Final Fantasy 15 at some point. Which I'm actually kind of curious about whether or not it'll include the ramen DLC. The one where you can get that ramen hat. Oh, there's something over there. Actually, you know what? That might be progress, because I see a save point. Kinda want to check that out now. Although if it is progress, that means that I'm gonna miss out on a couple chests. Which could have in-game items in there. You know what? Forget it. Forget the chests. As much as I would like to go get them, I think the items I have right now, as we've seen, are strong enough. I mean, best case scenario, we might even end up with weapons that are worse than what we have, like more power, but bigger downsides. Like, for example, a huge accuracy loss. Oh, the Ramen Hat's free DLC. Oh, everything alright, P-Buck? Oh, it's that dude.
It's that man again. Doodle-doo!
P. The Queen. She cannot yet be saved. A barrier surrounds her heart, one formed in the depths of her isolation. Until that barrier is broken...
I can do it! I can break it!
So, you mean to try again, again? You mean to try again, little one? I fear you will not stand much of a chance alone. Well, does he not see the people behind P? You will not stand a chance alone.
I'm not alone. See? These people behind me, they're not my imagination. I'm theirs. I'm with Oliver and Oliver's friends. Huh? P? We're your friends?
No. And you're sure about this, P? You would stake all upon this boy. Then first, he must prove to me he is ready to bear such a burden. We're gonna have to fight him, aren't we?
Please, Oliver, you have to fight Doodle-Doo now. You need that wand, but he'll only give it to you if you beat him.
Oh, we're gonna get a new... Wait, we just got this one, though. Do we really need another one?
But P, I already like my wand. It's really cool and neat. We had to go through a lot of trouble to get this wand. Okay, if he wants us to beat him, then I guess that's what we'll do.
Wait, technically, if we're supposed to prove ourselves to him, shouldn't it be a one-on-one fight? No Swain, no Marcassin, no Esther, no Drippy. Just Oliver versus that dude.
Come.
Versus Doodle-Doo.
Let me put your colors to the test.
The Assassin's Festival. Wait, is that something like Assassin's Creed crossover?
Show me the extent of your power.
I've got a neat ability right here that almost one-hit killed previous bosses. Mornstar! Okay, that doesn't do much. Well, I've got another one that I got from the Dark Djinn that's similar. It's technically a forbidden spell. Is this any better? It does about the same amount of damage. Okay then, well, I've got a bunch of other spells I can probably cast. How about Howling Blizzard? Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Howling Blizzard. It's the most expensive thing we got. Huh, it's a crossover that says they're the same universe. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't know how well that works, though. Actually, I don't know if that works at all, to be honest. Because if Assassin's Creed's supposed to be based in, like, 2020 or something. Yeah, how on earth does that work? In Final Fantasy, you got these giant monsters roaming the Earth. Is that what happened after... Well, without spoiling Assassin's Creed, I can't say more. What do you got, Pi? 176, that's decent. Wait, crap. No, I meant to defend. Well, defended a bit. Oi, boys, is it just me, or does he do different attacks when his aura is changing colors? I know what type might be coming, might help you choose the way to counter it. Well, if I can pay attention what his colors are, then maybe. Does that mean he gets different weaknesses depending on what color he is? Ow, ow, ow. I am so sorry, Pi, but I think I might be better off with TB on this one. Oh, they're talking about how much they love the Assassin's Creed games, so essentially the Assassin's Creed games exist in universe, not necessarily the world of Assassin's Creed. Okay, that makes more sense. I'd be weirded out if Final Fantasy creatures were roaming in the Assassin's Creed universe. I mean, trying to think of Desmond encountering Bahamut. Makes no sense. Okay, so he's green right now. That means he's going to be doing an earth-based attack, I guess. Bolt of Judgment. So green is lightning. Storm. Yeah, again, I think it's better just to have TB out for this fight. Considering TB's doing about 50 plus per attack versus the 150 that Pi did. Hey, hold on. He is quick with that absolute zero. Jesus Christ. On the plus side, at least Esther has some mana on. Why did you waste that, Esther? You could have healed yourself. I swear she's just comping me at this point. I do a spell, she does the exact same spell. Wait, what are you doing? When you're green... No, I'm starting to wonder, I might not even need to defend against that. Because, yeah, he's turning green, sure, but it's not a direct attack, he's just attacking the battlefield itself. Just avoid the ground. Or avoid the ground where he's doing the lightning-based things. So green, I'm fine. What about blue? What does he do when he's blue? No, he's giving us plenty of time to just lay into him, that's for sure. Absolute zero. Okay. So when he's blue, wait for a bit, and then defend. That's his strongest attack. Okay, red, that's new. Alright. Ow. So as long as I'm not facing him when he's red, we're good. Okay, so I have about maybe 10 seconds while he's blue to attack. And then just get ready. Teleport, and there it is. Okay, we got this boss fight down now. I mean, he still did quite a bit of damage, but... Oh, come on, Automaton! Get him! Get him! I think this is the first time we've seen your super. And your super sucks. All it did was just give yourself a defensive boost. Dude, Automaton, never grab a super again. You apparently get the costumes of the main character of Assassin's Creed Origins. You know, I haven't actually seen that much of AC Origins. Red, as long as I'm not facing you, I'm fine. Well, I kinda am now. Damn it! Oh man, I wish TB could actually be on the field a little bit longer than that. Such low endurance. Wait, blue! No, damn it. I didn't see it was blue until it was too late. Crap. No one's gonna die, right? Okay. Oh, he's really picking up speed on these attacks, isn't he? That probably explains why I didn't see it in time last attack. Push him back into his own fire. Burn his butt. Burn his butt. Don't worry about green. All out attack him. Get him. Dude, Automaton, get the F out of the way. And switch out. What's next? Come on. Next attack. Fire, we're fine. No. Storm. I'll have to check that out later. Yeah, I had no idea that there was much. I didn't even know there was multiplayer in Final Fantasy 15 to begin with. The fact that it has good customation is just a plus. There we go. Automaton, you better stay away from this golden glim. TB with the win. Really? Not a win yet. I'm counting my chickens too early, man. Oh, Velvet's awake. What you doing, Velvet? You're not gonna get on camera again, are you? You refuse. You are so stubborn. There we go. Backstab for the victory. Eyelashes too. Neat.
What can I say? It's a gift.
This is one of the first Final Fantasy with customization, isn't it? I know that the 2D ones might have for the Super Nintendo, but I don't think we've had customization in a Final Fantasy since. I mean, of course, outside of outfits. Excellent. It would appear that my ghost is... Ghost? Hell, what? Ghost is no match for you. So does that mean... Are all of the Council of 12 ghosts? If so, then who are they the ghosts of? That could actually mean a whole lot. There's a lot of implications with that. If all the Council of 12 are ghosts of previous... I'm going to say sages. That's why he has that one staff. Then technically Oliver's mom could come back to life. Right? I mean... Continue this.
Your ghost... Doodle-Doo's not alive anymore. Doodle-Doo's a wand...
Oh, what? He is a wand. A wand! No! You can't do this to me, game. No. No! It's one thing to be a ghost of a former, great sage. It's another to be a flat-out wand. You cannot reincarnate or... Please tell me she's speaking metaphorically. Doodle-Doo is a wand. Dude, you can't just drop that on someone like that.
A wand? You mean he's that wand right there? As in a physical wand? Somebody brought a wand to life and manifested him into a human body? How is that even possible?
Indeed. Should he even have a voice if he's a wand? I am a soul. Okay, now see, a soul makes sense. But a frickin' wand? The soul that resides within the wand known as Astra. Fine, I can accept that.
A soul inside a wand? I suppose this wand is something like the Morningstar then.
That is correct. Astra is Morningstar's... That's why they look similar. So was I right before about this dude being our dad? I gave you, Morningstar, that you might find your way to me. The child likewise.
Oh. What do you mean, likewise?
The Queen banished P to your world, Oliver. I had her meet you there, to show you the gateway to ours. She gave you a wand made of a branch of the Nazcan Sky Tree, thus granting you its considerable power.
A wand made from the Sky Tree? You mean that little flimsy stick I found? I thought it was a dog turd at first.
Yes. Doodle-Doo gave it to me. No.
Yes, Doodle-Doo gave it to me.
P led you to this world, and she has continued to lead you all the way here. Technically, that's been... So help me, if you say that Drippy is P too, I'm gonna flip something. Oh, I'm gonna flip something, alright.
But why are you doing this? Do you not serve the White Witch? Are you not a member of the council?
Huh. I work for no one. This mask, this Gallus, is a necessary pretense, nothing more. It enabled me to get close to her, to watch over her, to protect my daughter. Huh. Okay. So... P's dad, who died, is now Gallus. Huh. Next, they're gonna tell me that he's also my dad.
Your daughter? You mean the White Witch is...
Huh. Oh,
wait, that's blimey. You're Cassiopeia's father.
After my passing, Cassiopeia lost her way. She called down the mana with the best of intentions, and despair was her reward. It was only then that she became the White Witch as you now know. Now my beloved daughter cannot see for the darkness that engulfs her. She is lost and alone in a world of her own making.
Her own world? You mean a third dimension?
It pains me that it should have come to this. I had hoped I might make her see the error of her ways, but it proved too great a task for a mere spirit. It's up to you now. You must save my Cassiopeia. Use this wand to crush the evil that has enveloped her heart. Displace her mask, reveal the innocent princess whose face it hides. Or, displace her mask. Oh yeah, the MMOs too, technically.
Doodle-doo! So he did all this for his daughter? Doodle-doo asked you to help him, Oliver. Yes, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We've got Astra now. Nothing can stop us. We have to save the White no! We have to save Cassiopeia.
And just throw out the other wand. I mean, you would think you could merge the two wands, perhaps. Make like a bow staff. Crystals on either end. Out of curiosity, though, what is the difference in stats with these two? I like how the game didn't even auto-equip it for us. So from 32 to 54 and 63 to... see, it's not even that much of an increase. I'll take it, though. You know what? I'm not gonna fight you. Because I don't need to. See ya, boys. Oh, I saw you move, too. The game wants us to go left, so we're going right. I'm sure we missed out on a couple chests on the previous area, but I mean, there might be something here. After a boss fight like that, you get rewarded with more than just a new weapon. Speaking of, I'm still on the lookout for a green chest. There's gotta be one here. Every other dungeon's had one. You gotta give Swain something to shoot. Really? Ooh. You're Paladin Knight's evolution, aren't you? Come on, you gotta give me some good item. Maybe give Swain an ultimate weapon, give Esther an ultimate weapon. Can't just be Ollie. Yep, maybe this will be for Esther. Oh, what? A worm fang? What the heck is this? Resistance to fire, 15 attack and 15 magic attack. Actually, that might be useful on someone. Let me see. I mean, if we give it to anyone, I'd probably give it to Esther. I mean, currently she has a 2 and 4. You know what? We'll give it to Esther, 15-15. We're not gonna let her leave this castle empty-handed. See you, kitty. Can you open this giant door? Alright. Which way? You know what? We're just gonna go... Whoa! Hey, automaton! I've already got one of you, so... Bye, automaton. Another tonic. I don't even think I've used a tonic yet. Did one for crafting, but that's about it. Wait, really? There's a Final Fantasy game that's similar to Monster Hunter. Never even heard of that. I know that there's a Final Fantasy fishing game now. Or at least one that's coming out soon. No, that's probably why I haven't heard of it. It's for the 3DS. I saw you move, and I'm not fighting you. You can't make me. You serve no purpose at this point. I'm already plenty leveled up. The grind is unnecessary. I guess north? But, wait, do we want to go north? I mean, it almost seems like there's something to the left. But we haven't been over there. No, yeah, we have. So like I said, I'm gonna be lost in this area. Oh, it's you! The cheetah dude from the desert. Oh, I kinda want one of you. Wait. This has got to be progress. Then what was that thing we just passed that had like the little walkway thing? Oh, well. It probably was just another chest. Well, you know what then? That's something for... Yeah, probably not post-game, but... That's for you to do when you play the game. You can find out what chest it is. I like how I just gave up on getting all the chests in this dungeon.
Jeepers.
You are late, Oliver.
So you're...
Behold the overseers of the world's fate. The Zodiacs.
Yes, we're gonna fight the Zodiacs.
So you shared a soul with the Dark Djinn.
Technically.
Know then that this world made him what he was. His despair was born of its rank imperfection. I gave him the chance to bring this world to an end. He failed. But I shall not. And yet you would have us believe that this is a world worth saving. I should very much like to hear you argue that case. Come. Tell us what the world is worth.
There are tons of minions and they're kind of cool.
Let us hear what you have to say.
Oliver! It's okay, Pete. It's all gonna be okay. This world is full of people doing their best to live their lives. It's their world, and I won't let you destroy it.
Those are bold words for a brat like you to utter.
This is the child the prophecies speak of. That gathers to betray us from
We are the council. Our decisions determine the fate of the world.
You're wrong. You're alone, Cassiopeia. You always have been.
Whoa, hello.
They're gone.
Did we just beat her to the, like, Jedi mind trick or
right.
something?
Huh? What just happened?
It was something Gallus said. He said she was locked inside her own world.
You mean to say that entire council was a figment of her imagination?
Her magic was so strong, it turned her thoughts into reality.
Wait, hold on a second. Then what made the White Witch disappear? Was she an illusion too?
No, the White Witch is real. And she's in there.
I'm kind of disappointed about that, actually, because that means we don't get to fight the sheep head and the dragon head and the ram head and all the other zodiac symbols. I wanted to do that. And they could have had some neat combat. I'm sad. I really wanted to fight the zodiacs. Damn. Man. Well, I mean, technically we could still technically fight them. If during this boss fight with the White Witch, he decides to summon them or conjure them, we could fight them then. But it's not going to be individual battles. It's not going to be a gauntlet. Oh, so this is the White Witch's house, eh? Bit posh, isn't it? Good place for a final showdown, though. Proper epic.
Yeah, I guess. I just wish we didn't have to fight.
Oliver, you're such a wiener.
But we can't let Cassiopeia destroy the world again. And maybe we can still save her.
Point of no return. Let's do it.
How dare you! This is Her Radiance's inner state.
Oh, shut up, Iago.
Did you not hear me? Be gone from here!
Apis. That is enough, as you have no doubt deduced. Apis was but another phantom created by my memory. Yes, another illusion. How long has it been, P? How long since?
Cassiopeia! Why? Why do you have to destroy the world?
Because it is imperfect. Imperfect like the human heart. Long ago, my own was consumed by the blackest despair. But then I discovered something on the furthest shores of solitude. I found true strength. Strength enough to remake the world.
But you didn't have to flipping go and use it, did you?
He's right. You're not the only person in the world.
The world might not be exactly how you want it, but that's no reason to just get rid of everyone. You can't do that. It's wrong.
It's wrong! It's wrong!
You can't get rid of your best pet friend that you had since childhood, either.
To remake as I see fit, and none shall defy my will. Weak-hearted humans, I condemn you to suffer forever.
No, you know what? You deserve to die. I may not have liked Gilbert Godfrey there, your little pet bird, but you know what? You had no right to kill him. You don't go killing your pet. He was your minion. He was your number one. He was your right-hand man, and you just got rid of him. Nah, see, that don't fly with me. That don't flip and fly. I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna kill you again. No remorse either for what she did. Just like wipe him out of existence. What do I need with a bird, she says. Nah, man. That ain't cool. That is pure. That is the evilest thing she has done this entire game. That's like, imagine if Ash just, like, wiped away Pikachu. After all they'd been through, like, 20-some-odd years that they've been together. And this is, like, centuries, tens of thousands of years that she had that bird. And then just, like, gone. Nah, man. Nah. Oh, flippin' heck, I can feel the White Witch's power from here. Mon, make sure you dodge your spells, only boy, or block them, or something. Thanks for the tip, Drippy. Ow. Dude. Thank goodness I got some revives. That time in the casino definitely paid off. Oh yeah, Golden Glim. Get him, TV. Show her what it's like. You do not kill your minions. You cherish them. Cut her up. Yeah, that's another thing with the timeline's messed up. The Ash is still only 10 years old. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, imagine if in one of the animes that he just wiped away Pikachu after all these years. Without a single care at all. It wouldn't fly. I think that's... yeah, that affected me more than anything else in this game so far. Wait, what is... okay, that's just a defense, okay. Like, I was almost at tears when she wiped away Iago there. Don't go killing your pet. You probably, Esther, you probably should not be using, Hydra Dragon at this point. He's still only, like, level 3 or something. Oh, no. This is gonna get rid of my Golden Glim. And it might even kill me. Okay, I lived. And we still got the Glim. Get her. Get her! Oh my god, she managed to cancel that out. You... Try this again. Well, didn't do much, but still. So it may or may not have been the year since the anime started in timeline-wise. So he's managed to get all these badges and whatnot in the span of a year. Damn. Okay, well again, good thing I bought plenty of things when with the casino earnings. A little bit late to the party there, Drippy. So I managed to revive Oliver, and then Oliver instantly died a second time. Let's try that again. There we go.
Roger.
What, have I experimented trying to using the Mornstar attack on her? I don't think I have. Let's see what this does. From this range. 424, you know what? That might be worth using. What about the Darkness one? No, defend. What does Evanstar do? Oh god. Dude, she is quick with that. Oh my god! Oh my god, I might actually die here. Get him, get him, get him! Get him! Dude, this spell takes way... or these provisions take way too long to cast. Wow! Wait, did Swain just revive with, one of the minions? I think he might have. Oh my god! Dude!
Here goes nothing.
Dude, stop your casting. Okay, how long does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4... about 5 seconds. Well, give me something else to heal up. Fully restores HP and MP, but I need it to do it to everyone, though. You know what? Sprite do. That'll do. There we go. At least I got it in time this time. Well, for whatever reason, the automaton creature didn't defend. Alright, we're good. She's definitely quickening up, though. Nope, ain't getting me this time. Screw you. I might actually let Oliver get the win this time. I don't think he's actually beaten a boss by himself. Get her. Get her low. Get her low. And then we're gonna beat her with the Mornstar. No, wait, yeah, technically we have beaten a few bosses with this ability. Before she even does the Fallen Star. There we go. Redemption for Mr. Iago.
Very well.
Huh?
Where's this then?
Oliver,
Uh-oh.
look!
Oh no.
Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this. She's changing.
She's become the Fallen Star.
Cassiopeia, you can't destroy the world. I won't let you.
Oh, that's quite the form. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna start this off with the Mornstar because I want to know how much damage this does. About 400 versus... Come on, charge up. Versus the Ebon Star, which does... Come on, a little bit quicker, Ollie boy. 400 versus... Oh, you know, we're not using that again. The cost is higher and the damage is less. You know what, Pi? I trust you in this fight. $139, maybe? What about heat rate? What does heat do? About the same. And if I want to spam attacks, 54. You know what? I'd rather just use the Whirly Winds. In terms of cost time and mana cost, that might be the best thing to spam. Although I'm also kind of curious what physical attacks do to her. Get out of there, Oliver. Fully restores MP. Do I have anything to MP all? No. I could have sworn I had some provision that did MP to everyone. With HP to all allies. Nothing for MP to all allies. Well, then I guess we'll have to do this manually. Esther first. Crap, I didn't do myself. It's kind of important right now. Dude, would you give me a single golden glim? We haven't barely even touched her. Alright, what does physical do against her? Misses, misses. Oh, she's got high avoid. That's not good. I mean, yeah, it actually might be better to use Pai's wind attacks. Just because she has a huge avoid. What? What's a tip? Oh, Nickers, there's something bad on the way, Ollie boy. Whatever you do, make sure you stop it. Okay. Annihilation, I don't like the sound of that. She took so long to charge that up, I almost lost my defense. No, 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 no. You know what? We're using you, Pai. I got to at this point. Where are those golden glims? You know what? It's hard finding out which abilities work best on this dude. Because nothing's really doing massive amounts of damage. Everything is like 100 and less. Mornstar was what, 400? Or was that on the last form? It was this one. You know what? That's what we're gonna spam then. Mornstar over and over again. It's gonna take a while and a lot of cappuccinos, but that might be the way to beat this one. Especially considering the fact that she ain't dropping any frickin' golden glims. So stingy. I also need to keep Esther up on her magic. That way she can heal me. If she decides to. Alright, she's about halfway now. If she's gonna speed up her attacks, now is when she's gonna be doing it. Damn it. Oh, we're dead. Okay, remember, she takes about 3 seconds before she actually casts Annihilation. Just because she says it doesn't mean she's going to cast it immediately. Back to the Mornstar spam. Look, if the enemy's gonna spam stuff, then so will I. How are you on provisions? Oh, you're almost out. You know what? Fine, Nostrum. Ha! You missed. So really the only thing we need to be looking out for is her, damn. Well, I spoke too soon. I didn't think that one did that much damage. Apparently it does. Stay away from her claws. The horns you can just avoid and walk out of the way from. It's the rampage where she gets close up on you. Come on, get out of there. There we go. There's the golden glim. Be good with Ollie. Come on. Finally! I mean, that wasn't that much more than the other attack we were doing, but still. At least it was a free 500. So glad I got so many of these Nostrums. Now look at Swain just shooting her. I don't think your bullets are doing that much to her. You can probably lay off. Esther, can I get a heal, please? Oh my god, here we go again. Defend, defend, defend! Shit. She likes to cast that when I'm in the middle of one of my spells, doesn't she? At least we know that she can drop golden glims. I mean, there's that. Probably 2 more of these and we got her. Ah, didn't trick me that time though, did you? Yeah, once you start not caring about spamming this one spell, she's not that tough. It's just a matter of avoiding annihilation. Which I might miss on this one. Cast time is so long. Here we go. Mornstar victory. Bye-bye, you damn bird killer. Does not appreciate her familiars. Iago stood by you for thousands of years and you just cast him aside.
No! Why? This world is imperfect. It must must be destroyed so that a new one may begin.
No! You can't just tear it up and start over. It may not be perfect, but nothing is. So you make the best of what you've got. When things go wrong, you have to try and make them right. And you have to keep on trying, no matter how hard it gets. That's what life is all about.
Life?
Even when you're all alone, you can't give up. Sooner or later, someone's sure to come along. I met P, didn't I? And she... well, she's a part of you.
Mm-hmm. And I met Oliver. Oliver, you're my friend.
No, P. Life's never perfect. It's always changing. Meetings, farewells, happy times, sad times. You take things as they come, and you keep on going. That's just how it is.
You're so kind, Oliver. But Oliver, don't be angry with Cassiopeia. She was so sad. She didn't know what to do. That's why I was born. But now you've made her better, and that means I don't have to look after her anymore.
Huh?
You gonna tell me you're another imagination?
I have to go now. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything, Oliver.
When in doubt, just say something to your imagination. Whoa!
This must be...
the real Cassiopeia.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Queen Cassiopeia, as I was long ago. I will be forever in your debt. You have restored me to my true self. I heard your words, and now I can begin to live again. Thank you, Oliver.
What's going on?
We are the Zodiacs, the council that decides the fate of the world.
The Zodiacs? But didn't you just imagine them?
No, this has nothing to do with me. Can they have become real?
That is correct. We have slipped the rays of your magic.
Ready, cheek? Get back in her head, you rotters!
Is this a declaration of independence?
This is all my fault. Run from here!
No way! We're staying right here. You don't have to do this alone. We can defeat the Zodiacs together.
And a new white wish shall reign supreme.
First, hey Mixpad, how you doing? Second, I'm actually very excited that the Zodiacs are back, because I was saying that I wanted to fight them. Now, if only we can bring back Iago. But yeah, you missed quite a bit. Quite a few twists in the tail of this game. Many of which I did not expect to happen. I really didn't see a lot of these coming. Many of my predictions, all of my predictions were just flat out wrong. Actually, we should probably start this with Oliver. Just to see what Mornstar does to him. Oh. Oh, this ain't good. Oh no!
Is everyone alright? I'm sorry, I must not allow them time to use such abilities.
Oh, help her out, old boy. You got to hit them before they can hit you, innit? I tried, but he didn't give me the time to do a thing. I mean, we can try Mornstar a second time. It does 3... Oh, he has a lot of health, though. Alright, TB? It's time to use your all attack. Depends on which minion you're talking about. We evolved quite a few. Oh, you mean, did we ever evolve Mixpad? You know what? I don't know if we did. I don't think we ever did. I think Mixpad's down on his first form still. Maybe a second. We'll check after we do, once we get the post game. No. Ow. Dude, would you lay off for a second? I need to get out of here. Get out of there. Go, no, go and Glimp. She's really stingy. She's stingier than the White Witch. You know, this is all about cut loose. We need to deal with those ads. We haven't had an opportunity to use you, man. This entire game's pretty much been TB and Dustin, and occasionally Pi. It doesn't do much damage at all. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I might have used Mick once or twice. Dude, they do not lay up, do they? Once they get on you, they just spam attacks. I might be dead. I mean, I defended, but that didn't really help much. Okay, we're gonna try this again, Esther. Don't die on me. We need to deal with the ads. They're priority number 1. $20 damage. You know what? We might just have to stick to cut loose. It doesn't do much, but it's better than nothing. What? No, I barely did anything. That wasn't even intentional. Stop dying, Esther! Jesus Christ! Ash. Wait, what? Ash's resurrection? P's actually helping us out in this fight. I just realized. Dude! Nice! Well then, no, just keep us healthy. Maybe we'll be able to survive? P, can you revive Swain real quick, please? I mean, they got a great combo going on. They're attacking all... Look at her! Look at poor Zeke! They got him cornered! Sorry for him. I don't even know what they're weak to, either. Pi, do you have anything that can deal with this swarm right here? No, these guys. Nope. I mean, you managed to get them all, but still, that's not much. That's expensive, though, that's the problem. Please, can I get a golden glim? I'm just really praying right now that once I deal with these 4, they don't respawn. Because something tells me that they might. Oh my god. Just get out of there.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, do I have any... Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? Let's see what Evenstar does. I never actually tried that. And it will actually hit all of these satellites. Well, technically, Mixpad, this is the... Oh my god! Why have I not been using this attack? That does over 300. Yeah, I think I found the new thing to spam in this boss fight. Yeah, this is going to be the last stream of 2007, so sadly I missed out on quite a bit. Next week is Thanksgiving, and then there's the holidays coming up. And then for the month of December, I'm going to be spending time recording stuff for YouTube. So the next stream won't be until January. Oh, I should have tested this from the beginning. I tested the other star ability, I didn't test this one. It makes sense that the ability we got from the Dark Djinn would be the thing to destroy this dude. I mean, technically, we're not dealing much damage to the Zodiark, but still. I mean, it's more damage than any other ability we got, so maybe I should continue spamming this. Though. You know what? Dustin has a quick attack. That might be best for this boss fight. That way you could probably interrupt her spells. I think that's what Jerpy was trying to recommend. Do something that'll interrupt her. And Dustin does have a speed of 5 with his attacks, so... if anyone could do it, it'd be him. Downside is that his endurance is kind of low.
Here goes nothing. Here goes.
What I need is mana. So glad I stocked up on these cappuccinos. Oh no. No, 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 no. She can actually respawn the satellites. That's what I was afraid of. Well, then it's a good thing I found a way to deal with them. Thank goodness for Evenstar. Oh man, that is messed up. Why is she allowed to spawn these? Doesn't she have enough health? Oh, damn it. Using up all my provisions now. Jesus Christ. I'm almost out of Phoenix Downs. At least she's down to half health. Yeah, at least she's about halfway done. Oddly enough, it seems as though you deal more damage to her when the satellites are out. Like when I did the Evan Star before, it only did about 200 damage, but when I'm doing it now with all these ads out, it's closer to 400. No, 300. Still, it is more with them out. Oh, still 2 left. One more. Come on, one more. No, no, nope. I ain't dealing with chaos. You think that she has less to... Why is it... Don't... No. No, 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 no! Bullshit! Bullshit! I defended. I defended. That is bull. I defended. That shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there was a slight tilt there. If they make me repeat the White Witch and the other boss fight... What did that just say? Defeat the White Witch and save the world. They're making me do the White Witch boss fight again. That's what I was afraid of. Bull crap. That's messed up. That is messed up. That's what I was afraid of. Just like other RPGs, they do a sequence of boss fights. You lose to one, you lose to them all. You gotta repeat the entire process all over again.
The savior of this doomed world must die!
That really pisses me off. Well, we might be in here for quite a while. Crap. Yeah, I forgot that she had the Fallen Star thing. It's not so much that this boss fight's hard, it's that it's time-consuming. What makes me the most angry, though, is the fact that I was defending when she cast Chaos. No, I did it again. Did it again.
I'll give it my all. Roger. Here goes.
That's a decent tip. Apparently the light-based attack is good against the Zodiarcs. Question, though, is how am I going to deal with her Chaos ability if defending is not good enough and you can still do 400 plus damage? Oh, I might be dead here. Too focused on the Golden Glim.
Esther, it's my turn. Something's here. Here goes nothing. Here goes. Roger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Swain revive her from now on. I'm not gonna waste any of my Phoenix Downs to revive Esther. If she wants to be in the battle, let Swain do it. Oh yeah, that's definitely a heavy attack. Chaos is a very heavy attack, and the problem is the defending don't do nothing, apparently. Or if it does, then it didn't do it for me. Yeah, I noticed that Cassiopeia was reviving people, but when everyone dies at once, it don't help. First form done.
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Now, you know what? I'm not risking it, and we're gonna revive ourselves. We're gonna get back to full health first. Well, at least they survived.
Roger.
Ready?
So let's see what light does to this form. 142. I mean, it's inexpensive, sure. 12 versus like 30-something. What's Mornstar again? 36 for what? 36 for 390. And then Evan Star was what? Mid-air. That's kind of neat. So it's better to do Mornstar. I mean, I could probably spam the light attack, because it's a lot quicker to get out there. You know what, I might just do that, just spam light. The recharge on it's not so bad either. Yeah, kind of. It's a case of hope you get lucky. It's a shame you can't hotkey any of these spells. It would be so useful. Maybe in Ni no Kuni 2 you can hotkey. Dude, Swain, are you really— wow. Okay, that's kind of neat that he stole claws, but still. I don't think you should be stealing from this boss fight. Crap, I'm dead. I'm dead. I did that too soon. Yep. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. I think it's Swain who has an ability I can actually cast. Storm damage, unconscious, cures ailments. Nope. Maybe it's Automaton. One of these characters has something that increases magic damage. Boosts the attack of a single ally. Evasion. Dealing physical damage. So I guess I don't have them equipped right now. Damn. Unless it's on Zeke. Hydra Dragon, do you have it? Deals high damage, fire damage. No. Apparently I got rid of the person who had that ability. But yeah, one of them is supposed to be able to increase magic attack. Which would probably be good for this boss fight. Considering how much I'm spamming Arrow of Light. Okay, wait for it this time. Now. There's a golden glim. One of you want to grab it? Quicker, man. There we go. Ow. Crap.
I'll give it my all. Roger.
Oh, Annihilation again. Hold on. Yeah, no golden glims. When she's charging up that attack, just get close to her side. Easier said than done. Because some of these guys are really slow, especially if she's charging up an attack when I'm doing something like Mornstar, which takes about 10 seconds to cast. Like right now, doing Annihilation in the middle of one of my abilities. Kinda screwed me there. I didn't see it coming, and she did it regardless.
I'll do my best.
Another Annihilation, wow. That's spam. There's a golden glim. I wonder if there's another enemy that's, or another minion that's better for doing these super attacks on this boss. Wolfie! How you doing? You came in just in time. Right when I'm having trouble with the final boss. Well, what I'm assuming to be the final boss, I mean, it's form number 3. Who knows, there could be 5. I mean, there was, what, 12 Zodiacs? We're facing one of them. Do this 11 more times, and oh my god. Oh man, imagine if you actually have to do all 12 Zodiacs in a row without dying once. Jeez, man. I don't know if I would rage quit, but... Oh yeah, we've gotten to that one. We've gotten to the one with the minions. No bueno. Are you heading out? Okay. Later. Alright, one more. And one more from her, too. You know what? Before I actually do this, I'm gonna actually replenish some of my, my mana. That way I go into the next boss fight with plenty of it. Oh, it'd be kind of like a boss rush on a Mega Man game. But for something like this, much harder. I'll take that Golden Glen for a victory. Yeah, you know what? Why not? A Burning Heart win. And I beat out your Annihilation, too. Eat it. Eat it! Eat this fireball. Get heartburn. Alright, so apparently with the next boss fight, hopefully the last one, we need to be using light arrows. Although we also need to be using the Dark Star thing, because that way we can get rid of those ads. She's starting off with Chaos. If I die right here, so Flippin' help me. I didn't even have time to do anything. Okay.
Is everyone alright? I'm sorry, I must not allow them time to use such attacks.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna blame you, P. We're gonna blame you. I barely had time to do anything. Try this a second time. Evanstar, get rid of all these satellites. And then once they're gone, then we'll be doing the light arrows. Okay, that was my bad. I didn't do defend in time. Thank you, Dustin. Those quick attacks are really putting in work. So to take 4 or 5 of these, this will be number 4. Okay, so 5 Evanstars to get rid of the ads. Oh, I just noticed that Cassiopeia does Fallen Star too. So she does more than just heal and revive. She may actually damage the Zodiarcs. One more, just get rid of this last satellite. Okay. No, what was I about to do? Provisions. Oh, God, yes. Thank you, Dustin. Alright, let's find out how much these arrows do. 154. Versus, what does an Evan Star do by itself? Oh, you think it's the Nyx that's causing those? It's not just Dustin attacking, like, at an opportune time. Could be. And the Fallen Star does about 250. You know what? I'm gonna spam Arrow of Light. It's a shame I can't, like, slow it down. What I'm thinking I might have to do is, as soon as I see her doing the Chaos thing, I'm gonna set everyone, instead of to defend, because that got me killed last time, I'm gonna set them to all-out attack. Hopefully, that gives Dustin enough time to do an attack and cancel out her attack. He can do an attack and cancel out hers. Okay, you are right. Nyx is causing her the chance thing. So flustered right now. Oh god, here come the satellites. Wait for them all to come back before I start doing the dark thing. Just 3 this time? Nope, there's a 4th. Well, at least we have a way of dealing with these guys now. Unlike the first fight, where they were completely wrecking me. Oh, he's about to do some spell. Please don't be Chaos. Please, for the love of God, don't be Chaos. It's Chaos. I'm gonna try something. It does about 300 damage, so it's gonna kill me one way or another. Because I can't get to defend in time. So let's try to do this. $200, 236. Nope. Well, at least I survived. So I actually set my allies to all attack during that time, and it didn't cancel out her attack. So I'm very curious how you're supposed to deal with Chaos. All-out attack's not canceling hers, all-out defense isn't defending from it. It's so much refreshing dew. Oh. Get him! Get him! I should probably have more than 280 health, right? I mean, if we've learned something, it's that it does about close to 300 damage. So I should probably be over 300 at any point in time in this boss fight, in case he does chaos. Stay away from me. I think that might be the best bet. Just, at all times, stay above 300 health. There's chaos again, so... I'm gonna defend again. Look at me, I'm in currently defend stance. We all saw that, right? I'm in defend stance. It should not do that much damage to me. I mean, my allies weren't, but still. And look at that, still about 300 damage. Or... What? Why didn't... I am now very, very confused because I know for a fact the last time I died to her, I had to fend up. I know I did. So then why did it kill me? I don't know what to think now, because I know I clicked defense last time. That's why I threw my hat, because I was so pissed because I did defend. But now you're saying I might not... This is the type of thing you can go rewind and look in the instant replay for. I did. Get away from me. Wait, did that Nyx actually prevent her from spawning more than 2? Please tell me that's so. If this was streaming on YouTube, you'd be able to rewind. Technically in the VOD, you could probably click that and check, but might be too much work. But for those watching on YouTube after the fact, after this has been recorded and uploaded, y'all can look back. I defended. Okay, what is Piercing Gaze supposed to do? Because it's not damaging me. Maybe it lowers my attack. Look, defend. I'm on defend. We'll see what happens. This game's making me look like a liar about 30 minutes ago. I'm not gonna get to that golden glim in time. I'm not even gonna bother trying. I mean, try, but yeah. At lower stats, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm seeing something in the top left-hand corner. I see a defense up and an accuracy up. A bunch of ups, actually. Out of curiosity, can I kill these things with an arrow of light? What do they do? 90, not enough. Rather just use Evanstar. So he's down to probably a fifth. We can do this. Oh my! I need health. I need health. Oh my god! I just realized I'm under 200. I don't feel safe at this point. I don't feel safe ever having less than 300 at this anymore. The paranoia has gotten to me. Just because I don't want to have to repeat the first two phases again. There's Chaos again. I'm in defense. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But I have a feeling you're about to spam another Chaos, aren't you? As soon as you get out of this stun. Which means, as much as I would like to do a Provision, I'm not going to hold off. Because in the time that I'm using my Provision, you're going to cast Chaos. Come on, do it. I know you want to do Chaos right now. Okay. That I can deal with. Really? You can do back-to-back spells, huh? They're gonna die. But I took priority for myself first. There we go. Now I'm feeling safe again. You cannot take this boss fight for granted. Two more. Two more and we got this. Two more Evanstars. Just don't do another Chaos, please. Can't handle the stress. Too much. I think we got this, though. We might have it. There's Chaos. Oh my god, no, 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 my... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Oh my god. See, that's why you can't get cocky. It could happen at any time. All because my defense wasn't ready. Because I had just used it. Be the final hit. Be the final hit, man. Nope. Would you die already? Go down. Go down. Oh, thank God. That is a relief.
Is that it?
Yes, Swain for oh, Swain. Dear sweet Swain. We got there. We got there. So close to have been able to do this first try. I am so mad, though. We should have had this first try.
Thanks to you, I feel the urge to live again stirring in my heart. You have given me hope, the strength to overcome sadness.
It's time for a fresh start, Your Majesty.
She's not wrong. Give the world a try and keep your chin up, alright?
Yes, and let the past stay in the past.
Too right. That's what her old man would have wanted, isn't it?
Indeed. But first, I must make amends to the people of this world for all that I have done.
Of course, but take things one step at a time.
I will. And my first step shall be flowers. Flowers? Yes, I shall fill this palace with their beauty. I want to see smiling faces. I want to make everyone happy just as they once were. This world shall bloom.
You can do it, Your Majesty.
I don't think flour's gonna make up for all the people you killed. Unless, you know, you use their bodies as fertilizer.
I want you to see it. To see the world you saved.
Oh man, that was a hell of a game. These past 2 months, man. From what was initially supposed to be just a test... Listen to the music. No, yeah. What originally was supposed to be just a test or a dress rehearsal for streaming to make sure I was back to where I needed to be for YouTube, to this 2-month-long journey. Amazing game, though. I would say I loved every minute of it, but there were definitely some points in the game that weren't ideal. I mean, that boss fight. But no, it was an amazing game. The story... What's funny is that the story actually managed to combine predictable elements as well as huge twists and turns you don't see coming. For example, Swain, which they do hint at a little bit, but not to the point where you can expect him to be the brother of the king, or the prince. P being the White Witch there, I still don't completely understand that. Like, I can't tell if she's supposed to be her other half, much like the Dark Jinn and Oliver, or if it was some more time shenanigans that was going on. But it was an amazing game. Great story, great music, too. Fantastic combat. Pretty damn good premise, too. Now put Zach Burke in there, too, for every one of those voice actors. He did... Zach did these, and that one, and that one, and that one. He didn't do them well, but he did them. So I want my name in the credits now. Just enjoying the music now. What's funny though is that I never actually took advantage of the game completely. Like, there's definitely elements of not the Zodiac, the astrology symbols that you need to pay attention to in the game for taking advantage of certain enemies. I'm sure if I'd done that more often, some of those boss fights could have been easier. Same with the bounty hunts. Pi says there could be some nonsense like P is a physical version of a part of Cassiopeia's heart. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking something to do with time travel, because this game tended to do a lot with that. Maybe Cassiopeia traveled through time. But yeah, I didn't even take advantage of the game fully. There was the astrology things I never really got the hang of. There was the food and the treats that was a part of the game that I never really took advantage of. I gave like 3 or 4, maybe 5 of the creatures food. That was about it. And even then I didn't max it out. There was crafting, which I did the bare minimum for. I did mostly crafting for food. I didn't really do much for accessories or weapons, which I know are a big thing. I was actually looking through some of them off screen, and there were some that would have increased my damage output by quite a bit, but they would have required me to do a whole bunch of other stuff like forging.
My, you are an early bird.
Morning, Miss Layla.
It's such a help having you around, dear.
I love my job.
So you take this piston and you connect it here. All right. I'm gonna crack you this time. You see if I don't.
I'm getting Kiki's Delivery Service vibes from this.
Mom, I'm gonna get on with my life.
Now he's an orphan.
And I know you'll always be watching over me.
We never did find out who his dad was. So he's just another one of those anime protagonists with no dad. Or we can just go back to my original theory that his dad's in jail. The White Witch's most formidable spell has been added to the Wizard's Companion. We got Nyx. I could have sworn we... Well, no, I think some of our familiars had Nyx. I'm sorry, minions had Nyx. Page is describing the Ashes of Resurrection. You can now make a completed game save. Loading a completed game save will take you to the point just before the final battle with the White Witch. Well, no. A range of post-completion features will be available for you to enjoy. Well, oh, I can always do this in a new... Let me just do that in a new slot, because I don't want that screwing up my current save. That sounds like New Game Plus. Ooh, really? Kingdom Hearts 3D has minions too. Kinda curious about that now. Like, are they all heartless or what? Alright, let's load that new save. So, we are now outside the door of the White Witch. We getting out of here. We are hightailing it. We are not doing that boss fight. We're not by the White Witch's door. You'll rejoin the action from the point just before the final battle with the White Witch. Okay, it almost sounded like they were going to put us outside the door. New challenges have been added to the casino. Ooh, that might be worth a visit. And the Coliseum. New tasks. Probably new bounties as well. Well, I'm going to cut right here, because that's the end of the game. I'll do the post-screen, or the post-game in the next video. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching this the past 2 months. It's been an amazing journey. I've loved the game. I absolutely loved it. There were some points that weren't my favorites, as I said, but for the most part, overall, this was an amazing experience, and I'm so glad I got to share it with all of you. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time, adios.